Okay, I think we're live. I think we're live. I see one person. I see one little, you know how it shows the little head, the little round head with the upper torso? The little round head with the upper torso. Shows me that humans are here. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to get some food. The last 3 nights, I think. The last 3 nights, I have slept a little under 4 hours. But it's weird. I've been feeling good as far as something that I have been struggling with a lot for the last few months is motivation, because I was like, why the heck am I gonna do anything if nothing's gonna matter or change? But the last few days though, I've been like crazy motivated, and I've been having a lot of fun doing the shorts that I've been doing. I see people a lot in the comments when I'm talking about like, and look, it's weird. I'm caught in this cycle, because there's always people that are like, because look, I'll stream and I'll have fun, and all you guys are there, and it's a party, and it's like, oh man, I enjoy this. This is fun. And then I see a bunch of comments like, dude, you grabbed the money and ran. And first of all, I didn't grab any money, and then they're like, you're lazy now, and I'm like, I can't do it. And then I do it, and then they don't watch it, and then I'm like, all right, dude, how about we meet in the middle? I'll edit, but it'll be 60 seconds. And I've been having a lot of fun doing those. The reason I said what I said right now, hold up. I'm driving really slow past the yard sale. I love yard sales. But I never have cash. I used to go to yard sales like, oh my gosh, every week with my mom, every single weekend. We used to go to yard sales. That was the Saturday ritual. And I thought I hated it only because, the same reason I hated waking up for school in the morning. I just hated waking up early. But I loved it. It was a nice time together. And now it's like a thing ingrained in me. I love yard sales. Every time I drive by a yard sale, I slow down and I'm like, see what you just find these treasures there. You never know what you're gonna find. Like if I go to Target, I know what's there. It's boring. I love yard sales. But the only reason I brought up what I brought up is because I hate it when I see, and they're few and far between, but I know that those few comments probably represent a lot of other people who don't comment. But I'll see people like, dude, stop complaining, or and I'm like, hey, I'm just addressing what people keep bringing up. Every time I talk in a stream about, okay, well, no, this is going on with breakdowns, it's because people ask me, where are the breakdowns? Or why are you streaming? Or why are you doing this? So I tell them. But people don't watch the entire video, so then they think I just stream just to talk about problems. I'm just responding to people. But I've been doing the shorts. It's been fun. I've felt very motivated. The only thing is, when I'm sitting there like editing, my heart will start hurting because I haven't been sleeping. I noticed that happened like months and months ago when I was editing like full breakdowns, and I was releasing like one a week. I'd be having chest pains all the time. And it's weird because like it is a little concerning, but it also wasn't, because I'd be like, oh, this means I'm in breakdown season. This is what happens when you work hard. And then like I'd get like the twitches because I'd look at the computer screen too much. I was gonna get some of those blue light glasses, but I don't know. Just never got around to it. I wanted to ask you guys though, so look, when I'm driving, I can't really look at the chat, so I kind of just wanted to talk at you, and then maybe after the fact, because I'm gonna take this down. I like doing these live streams and then I just take them down. So I want to ask you guys, do any of you guys, I know a while back someone did on this channel, because I think it was Telfair. There was one guy on this channel that ran his own food truck, and I was starting. I wanted to ask you guys: does anyone on here do that, or know anything about getting in the food truck game? Because I was thinking about starting something like that. And I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know what, like, if it's something crazy to have to invest in up front. I don't know what the lifestyle is like. I don't know if it's one of those things where, like, now that's what you're doing all day, every day, and you kind of live in the truck. And what that is like opposed to being in a building. That's something that we were trying to do recently. We were trying to start our own little thing, and because I was thinking more and more seriously lately about getting a job, but I realized if I try to get a job anywhere, I haven't really had like a real job in like the past 8 years or so. So I thought, why don't we start our own thing? I don't think I'm gonna get hired anywhere. And I really like the idea of doing something like that. We looked at one building, and it's tricky. When I think a food truck would be cool because you own it and you go wherever you want, whenever you want, and you make your own schedule and whatever, park it where you want. And like, we looked at this one place and it was decent, but the landlords were like, felt like really overbearing, and like they're just always gonna be like, okay, and what are you doing now? Okay, and what are you gonna do about that? Okay, and what's your plan here? Okay, and did you think about that? And it's like, dude, I'm just supposed to give you money and not see you ever again until I give you money again. What are you doing? But I don't know, it just seems like and then when you do the food truck stuff, there's like, man, there's like so much crazy stuff you have to go through, and like you have to have like a certain amount of wash stations and exits and ramps, and I don't understand the whole thing. And then I look at all these like taco trucks and stuff we have around here. I'm like, there's no way all these dudes are doing all that, especially like the guys with the corn and stuff. But I also don't want to get the truck taken away from me, and get a fine and stuff. So I don't really know what I can do. Then there's also the fact that I can't cook. So I was like, I thought I got to think of something really niche, something that will allow me to do like, have you guys ever heard of a food truck that like microwaves stuff for you? I know your mind is blown, right? So like, imagine you're at a food truck event, and you come up to this food truck, and he's just like he can microwave you a corn dog, or like a frozen burrito, or like a TV dinner. Like, there's people who grew up on frozen food. Like, I ate an unforgivable amount of frozen food growing up. And I don't regret it. I love frozen food. I don't know why people like those brownies though. People always talk about how the brownies like the best part. Those are garbage. I'd always throw them away. Those are so disgusting. But imagine you go to a food truck and it's like the microwave food truck. And like, for people that have that, because that's a problem I always have with my wife. Oh my gosh. Every time we're supposed to like eat out, she's like, how about this place or that place? And I'm like, how about McDonald's? How about Burger King? And she's like, how about a place with forks? And I'm like, ugh. I don't know. It's always disappointing. It's always a letdown. It's like, we know that McDonald's is amazing. And she's like, no, we just have different taste buds. And I'm saying there's got to be a market for people who want to come up to a food truck and get like a TV dinner or get like a chimichanga, but one that was like not fried. It was like microwave. Or what if it's like a Alibaba type or like a drop shipping type of food truck where they can come to the food truck and get McDonald's. Haven't you ever been to like a truck event and they have all these weird things and shish kebab, Mac? What if they come to the food truck and I got Big Mac on there? I got double bacon cheeseburger. I got crisp cut fries, and then like someone just goes Ubers it real quick. I don't know. I'm thinking, that's why I need your help. I'm trying to think of like, what can I do that even if I can't cook, something that's never been done before that's going to be intriguing. Or maybe I get a loan, and I don't know if it's possible to fly out Zach Hughes. Maybe he could come make some of those briskets and stuff that he makes online. I don't know if you guys follow Zach Hughes on social media. He makes me hungry. I'm telling you, you gotta follow Zach Hughes. You follow Zach, you can never go back. I'm telling you. It's just on my feed constantly because the algorithm knows I like food, and the algorithm knows I'm gonna sit there and watch his entire video. And I'm living vivaciously through him. I don't understand it, Zach. I don't understand it. Zach was making a video the other day. He was making a video and he's like, all right, and here's the meat, and I'm putting it on my grill. And I'm seasoning it now, which will take 14 hours. And after the seasoning has taken root, I will apply my marinade. That will take another 7 days. And after the marinade is, whatever, I don't even know how to come up with how to describe this, because that's how little I know about cooking. Not only can I not cook, I don't even know how to relay the information. After that is done, you're going to flip it over and you're going to let it smoke. And then in 2049, I'll be able to see what this tastes like. It's like, dude, I could never have the patience. It's like he's hungry and he cooks, but he can't eat it for a few weeks. I don't understand. Like, you gotta, that's a level I will never understand. That is crazy. That is high level stuff right there. But like, maybe I could fly Zach out and he could be the chef. I'm gonna go through a drive-through right now. The reason I'm on the road right now is because I'm getting Taco Bell breakfast, because I'm I'm slurring because I told you the last 3 days I've slept less than 4 hours, and I've noticed when I do that my brain's a little but it's okay because I'm reading off of a script and I'm editing at my own pace. But I think I'm going to release 2 shorts today, and I'm hoping to stream. We'll see. But I need some food in me because I'm going to get home and shoot. But Zach, oh, Zach, lunch is on me. Oh, well, you're over there where it's like basically lunch right now, huh? I'm having breakfast on this side of the world. So I'm having that lunch breakfast right now. So thank you, Zach. I'm going to have my crunch wrap. My crunch wrap on Zach Hughes. Thank you. But I'm going to have to give it right back to you, Zach. I'm going to have to fly you out here. Oh, you don't even understand. I mean, this is what I'm living with. I think this is mold. I think that's mold. Get a 5-layer on me, bub. I appreciate it. The thing is, I hate Taco Bell, but there's like 3 things that I can eat every day, all day. And the 5-layer burrito is not one of them. But I don't want no disrespect, but the Mexican pizza, the chicken, man, my brain, this is scary. Quesadilla, the chicken quesadilla. And, oh no, and the Nachos Bel Grande is fine. I love Taco Bell, I guess. The Mexican pizza, Nachos Bel Grande, chicken, quesadilla, and the Crunchwrap. Everything else is trash. I can't eat it. And this Pepsi's fine. Digital Acoustics, what's up? I always hated Taco Bell as a kid because they didn't have French fries. And it's like, that's the lamest thing when you're a kid to eat at a fast food place that doesn't have French fries. And it always blows my mind when people are like, oh, you can't go to Taco Bell, you're going to get diarrhea. And I'm like, what do you guys eat all day? Crackers? Is that just like... To be fair, I don't know if I've ever heard a Mexican say that. Maybe it's just the Caucasian man. I don't know, because the thought of going to Taco Bell and getting an upset stomach is hilarious to me. I don't know why that's a thing. Oh, Ryan Holiday. Feed people like a baby bird. Bologna sandwiches. See, that's what I'm talking about. I need a niche. Look, I'm going to run something past you guys. And I might regret it. But look, I know it's the tendency, and I know I have done this to myself, and a lot of the time I love it, and it's funny. I know it's the tendency to go the meme route and to be silly. But like, if you can, like, just have an open mind and just tell me what you think. Like, I know some of you may be tempted to roast me because you're on the internet and people will see what you said and it's funny, but if you can just be a human being for a few minutes, humor me. Here's an idea that I had that I love. I actually really like this idea, and it's completely doable if I can gather the resources. And I have never, ever, ever seen one of these. There's never been one anywhere near me. There is absolutely no competition anywhere around me for this. I looked online, and apparently there are people who do it, but it is nowhere, like, we would be the only ones anywhere around doing this. What do you think if it was a food truck, but it was a frozen yogurt food truck? Hold on. Think about it. Because I know you think food trucks, you're like, oh, tacos, oh, Philly cheesesteaks, tri-tip. Keep an open mind. Think about it. Frozen yogurt. Now, where I live, my family always wants frozen yogurt, and there's like nowhere to go. There's no frozen yogurt. The ones that we did have shut down, and it's lame because we used to have it and we were obsessed with it. And now it's nowhere. So my family, for one, always wants it. We always have to, like, when we're at a town that we go to a lot, 45 minutes away, we get it. And I thought, what if we had a frozen yogurt truck? It seems really, I mean, at least in our area, that is super niche. No competition. Nobody's doing it. Everyone I know loves frozen yogurt. You just, like, install a couple of machines in there into the trailer. I like that idea. Dude, no joke, elderly people will pay you $15 to $20 an hour just to keep them company. Dude, I'll take 10. I need to make some phone calls. I didn't even think about that. That's amazing. Thank you for that, Ryan. Yes, I live in a very hot area. It is always hot. Never snows. Never seen snow in my life. Well, one time I drove to the snow. Yeah, I mean, I know there's the wintertime thing. I'm just weird, I guess. Because me, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll have a big old Pepsi. And I'll have a Big Mac, you know? And in December, I will eat frozen yogurt. So that doesn't affect me, but I know it affects other people. So I don't know. I mean, because I did so much frozen yogurt research over the last few months. And there's like frozen yogurt snacks and treats and other things you can do with it. You can also just be like, okay, we're a frozen yogurt thing, but we also serve like hot tea or coffee. So there's that. Digital acoustics, oh, those little dots ice cream, but all kinds of flavors. Yeah, those are prepackaged, huh? If it was something prepackaged, I think that would save us a lot of trouble. Because I think when stuff is prepackaged, the hoops you have to go through aren't as crazy. Yeah, G Family, something that I learned I'm telling you guys, I took this very seriously. And I did a ton of research, but we did not qualify to get a loan. If we got the loan, I'd be on the frozen yogurt trailer right now. We didn't get it though. Um, but I read that like when you have a franchise like Menchie's and Yum Yums and all these different ones or whatever, I don't know, Pinkberry, the franchises are really hard to maintain because of whatever, because of the kickback or whatever, the way that they're structured, that the mom and pop ones have a way higher chance of succeeding. So that was good for me. Traveling froyo. Yeah, okay. Thank you, G Family. Um, Rip Van Winkle, bro, you need to hit the car wash ASAP. Look, here's what I discovered. I get a car wash and then I found that the car gets dirty again, and I'm like, I can't do this every week. It it's gonna get dirty again. So, I mean, that's like the definition of insanity right there. Like I was like, oh, I'm not gonna keep doing this. I wouldn't definitely pay you $20 an hour to watch my elderly mother. Oh, dang it. Is this under the table? Is this cash? Um, that's what I was thinking. I would do the frozen yogurt thing. Cause see, if I got another like full-time kind of job, I'm not doing videos. Cause people are always like, dude, just get a job and then also do the videos. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'll work 16-hour days. Oh, thanks, man. It's like so selfish when people say stuff like that. But you're like, yeah, do both. If it's frozen yogurt and it's my own business, I can do both. So yeah, that is something that could work. Um, uh, you need a permit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we'll go through those things. Oh, no, no, no. I understood, misguided. I understood. I think maybe I'm just not very eloquent with my words right now. My brain is fried. But yeah, I might have just expressed that in a confusing way. um, Time to break bad with the yogurt. Oh, sell potato wedges? Sell some mojos? Talking papas? Um, I worked at an Indian food truck in Hawaii. It was chill. Oh, okay, 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 okay. The prequel, respect the prequel. Yeah, I really, I gotta go get the food. My stomach is growling and my brain is feeling. Do you ever, like, when you didn't get enough sleep or you're just, like, really exhausted, you feel like your brain and, like, your whole face is kind of just, like, slowly inching toward the ground? Like, gravity is just pulling it down? I really need to get some carbs and caffeine. I need that double C. Uh-oh, why is there a cone here?
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Go ahead and order once you're ready.
Can I get the breakfast crunch wrap?
The breakfast crunch wrap?
Yes.
Okay, which kind?
Is it possible to have both in there?
Both meat?
Yeah, the bacon and the sausage.
Okay. It's just going to be additional charge to add it. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And
So
also,
you want sausage and bacon?
yeah,
Okay.
and also a large Pepsi.
Okay.
And that's all.
Any hot sauce for you today?
No, thank you.
Does your order look correct on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, your total $7.57. Thank you. Please go for it.
Thank you. Man, I forgot which one I like. I think I like the sausage one. Dang it. And I was like, give me both. I should have got one of each. I messed up.
$7.47.
Okay. Thank you.
No hot sauce, right?
No, yeah. Thank you.
Here you go. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks you guys for being quiet. I thought you guys were gonna embarrass me. I thought someone was gonna shout something weird. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to do a little thing like that so that I can keep it going. Right now I'm keeping it going with the short. I'm keeping it going like that. And I am loving it. I loved when I make the 10-minute videos, man, it can get really boring. I've tried to figure out a lot of times over the years, like, why does my brain operate the way it does? And I know I'm probably going to regret. I'm not going to go into that. There's certain things about me and my personality that I get bored extremely easily, and I realize it's a thing, and my brain has to constantly be stimulated or I just drop off and I just can't function. So when I'm working on those 10 to 15 minute videos, I get so bored out of my mind with my own video, and I get so sick of it because I see it over and over and over when I'm editing, and it's like, this isn't even, I watch it so much that it's like, it's not even enjoyable anymore. Like, I'm so tired of it by the time it's done that I've already, like, torn it apart mentally, and I'm like, this isn't even a good video. But the shorts, it's like I'm in and out. I can say everything I want to say in 60 seconds, and then I move on. And I don't get to the point where it becomes the villain, you know? I watch something, I think I find some funny things about it, I'm in and out, and that's it. And I get to keep going, boom, boom, boom. The only problem is shorts are not monetized right now. So supposedly they're supposed to start being monetized in 2023. So in the meantime, we do nothing. And now I just always, like, once a day I'll drive by this building I'm like a stalker now. I just drive by this building that we were almost thinking about getting, but it wouldn't have worked out because we couldn't even put the machines or anything anyway. But still, like we were in there and we looked around and everything, and now it feels like all personal. But yeah, the landlords were weird. They were like, I don't know, like, tell me if this is weird. Do any of you have landlords or like have your own business or know anything about it? They were like, yeah, so here's the building, and we actually have our building connected where we work, because they're like, you know, entrepreneurs or whatever. They don't just rent stuff out, they also do their thing. And they're like, yeah, and we didn't have a bathroom, so we built a new bathroom inside of this building, so we'll be coming and using your bathroom. And also we needed a new storage room, so we built a storage room that's in this building that you're going to be renting, so we're going to be keeping storage in here, so we'll have our guys going in and out. And I was like, whoa, what the heck? Like, I don't know, maybe I should be more open-minded, but I just felt like if we're renting our own space and doing our own thing, like, I'd kind of like to not have to see your people going in and out and going to the bathroom and stuff in our building all the time. I kind of like it to just be our own. Is it just me, or is that weird? Should I have been cool with that? And then there was a little bit of graffiti on the thing, on their awning, and I brought that up, and they almost got like snarky about it, about like how much it would cost to take it off. And I'm like, well, okay, I don't really want to run a shop with graffiti on it and pay you the crazy amount of money you're asking for every month. I mean, these people have money, so it's like, I think you could take the graffiti off. I just looked down and someone said I would never accept these conditions, so I feel good now. Thank you. I feel good. I feel better. Yeah, and they, like, just the one-on-one conversation, they were very nice to us. We were supposed to go in there for an appointment, and, you know, they probably, I don't know what stuff like that lasts, 30 minutes or so. We were there for a little under 2 hours, and we were just talking like we knew each other forever. And we were like, oh my gosh, that meeting couldn't have gone better. So, like, they were nice to us, and we were able to have good conversation. But yeah, it was like really, as far as how they would have been as landlords, it was like, oh, these people are like those hovering kind of people. And then they were talking to us about their last tenants and like how they didn't like their hours and how like they'd close too early, and it's like, you shouldn't care about all that. Just take the money. But it just seems like if you have a food truck, it seems like you can profit more, right? Because you don't have to pay the rent, and you don't have that headache of dealing with the landlord. But I don't know, if you have a building, you're there like almost all day, every day, making a profit. If you have a food truck, it's like, don't you only do it like when there's an event or something? So I don't know which ends up being more profitable in the long run. But I was just hoping that there were some food truckists in here that was like, no, don't do it, I used to have a food truck, it's worst. Or if you're like, no, it's awesome, do it, it's fun, it's easy, make your own hours, go wherever you want. Oh, I'm so glad I thought of this. Is this really a thing? I was reading that supposedly, I'm sure a lot of people don't do it, but when you have a food truck, every single day that you plan on using it or doing an event or selling, you have to go to some commissary thing and they like check it. Like, you have to go to this place and check in, and they like go through their checklist and make sure everything's up to date and all the things are above board and everything's the way it's supposed to be. And then, man, I hate when people roll stop signs. It's like, ugh. Dude he hardly even rolled it. He just, maybe it's because all the times I've gotten tickets, but it's like, just do what you're supposed to, man. It's so annoying. I'm over here like an idiot stopping and you're just rolling right through it. Is that really a thing? Do people even do that? Because I was thinking, what if, because like where I live, there's people who do their food truck every day, all day. It just sits there. It's not like on the weekend. It's there every day. And I'm thinking, there's no way these people go to the commissary place every single day and check in the morning. There's no way. And the place where I'd have to do that is 45 minutes away from where I live. So I was like, that would be a crazy hassle every single day if I had to do that. Because there's a guy I talked to, really, really cool guy, really nice guy, that was like, if you get a food truck, I'll rent you out my land. He has like a little plot of land. Kind of, well, whatever. It's in a good area. And he would rent it to me for a low enough price, and then I could just keep my food truck on there every day. But then I'd have to drive 45 minutes every morning to go to the commissary, drive 45 minutes back before I could even start my day. So I'm just trying to like, is that kind of like a thing that, yeah, whatever, they put it on the website, but people never even really do it? Because I don't want to maybe be as dramatic as calling it a deal breaker, but that would be a big hassle. So if there are any food truckists, please let me know if you have any information about that. What else? I'm not entertaining today. I'm asking questions. I'm enlisting your help today. That's all I'm here for. I need some help. Any food truckists, give me all information. What am I in for? What should I do? What shouldn't I do? Oh, has anyone ever had a food truck built? How much does it cost? No one can give me a straight answer. I've talked to so many different people, and you would think that they'd be eager to give you a price and be like, let's get started. But it's like, I'm just getting the runaround. And it's like, don't you guys want to make money? I can't seem to get any clear answers. They're like, well, it depends on what you're, going for. Well, it depends on how much this, or, well, you got to consider that. And, well, you got to talk to the health department and see what, and it's like, just give me a number. Give me a number so I can go to Chase and say, can you give me this? And it's like, I don't even know what I'm up against. That's why, at least with a building, the rental building, it's like, okay, I know this is how much it is every month. Okay, I know what I need to work toward. I know what I need to get my hands on. Fine. But the food truck, it's like, I don't even know how much. Is it like $40,000? Is it $15,000? It just needs to be a little trailer that you could shove a couple of yogurt machines into the side of. But then supposedly you're supposed to have the three-piece wash station and fire exits, and I don't even know. I think are you supposed to have a bathroom in there, I think, or a little toilet? I don't even know. I was reading the health department thing, and I was like, this is already going over my head. I was just trying to sell some yogurt. I don't even know what they're asking me to do now. Now I feel like I need a lawyer to understand all of this. To sell some yogurt. I really like the microwave idea. I think it's funny. I think if I was at a food truck event, I would go to the microwave one because I think it's hilarious. I would not be able to pass up on that. And not only that, people like microwaved food. But yeah, please give me any and all food truck advice. I am going to be deleting this stream, but I plan on scrolling through all the comments. If there's anything you've ever wanted to say to me, if there's anything you've ever wanted to tell me, say it now. And when I get home right now, I'm gonna put on an episode of Kill Tony, because I just discovered it and I hate myself for that fact. It's like the best podcast I've ever come across in my life. I hate how much I like it. It is unbelievable. So I'm going to watch Kill Tony as I eat my Crunchwrap right now. And then I'm going to read all the comments and the chat. So please, if there's anything you've ever wanted to say it in the next 30 seconds, because I'm about to end the stream. And if you don't make it, then say it in the comments after this, because it'll at least make it into the comment section before I delete the stream. Because I'll delete the stream in about, 30 minutes or so. So don't feel any way if I don't read it right now and address it. I'm going to read it when I'm inside right now. Depends on what equipment you need. So all I want to do is sell frozen yogurt. I want to have a couple frozen yogurt machines. That's it. Well, and then I need to consider the winter, like selling warm, like a coffee maker or something. Selling coffee or tea or something like that, I guess. It depends on your locality. Well, I'm in a rural, farming. I mean, I'm in imagine like Bakersfield or Fresno, I'm in the land of the food truck culture here. So, I think I'm in a good place for it. 3-piece. So the 3-piece and the yogurt. Hey, that's the name of the food truck. 3-piece and the yogurt. Only MMA fans will get it. Yeah, Grasshopper. I mean, I might have a food truck and you can get yogurt out of it, or a Philly cheesesteak, or some cheese fries, just the whole smorgasbord. Hey, that is funny. A vending machine truck. Just park it and nap. That is true, Pablo. The yogurt places I'd have to get one of those trucks that are like always. I don't even know how to explain it. Like my storage unit where I'm at, there's always this truck that's always super loud and it always sounds like it's on. Those are the trucks that like refrigerate themselves or something, huh? I think it would need to be like that. I think that is definitely something to consider. An air fryer truck. Oh, snap. The big old line for all the health nuts, huh? 25 G's for a food truck. 25 G's. Okay. Maybe I should train. I should go through a fight camp. And I'll ask, Dana White. Dana White, give me a fight. 25 G's, baby. I'll do one fight just to get a food truck. Oh, man. Grasshopper, I love microwave food. I'm marketing to myself here. Digital acoustics, yes. I would always see clips of it because I'd see like Joe Rogan on it or Theo Vaughn, and then I would just move on, and I'm like, what an idiot. How did I not watch the whole thing? I know, filet mignon, I know. But I'm not a, like, I can be all, one way on camera. But the moment I'm in front of human beings, I shut down. I would never want to do stand-up. So I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. But I'd love to watch it. 25, so that's the thing. 25 G's, okay. Carry a firearm if you're gonna do the food truck gig. Yeah, I know. That's another thing I thought of. A bunch of idiots probably like. Yeah, I would definitely be packing. As if I'm not right now. What's up, Sad Addict? I know. Yeah, I wish I was a kid again. Being an adult is I've never come across a single perk. It's pretty lame. Mexicone martial arts. I told my I was telling people I want to do. Okay, look again, hear me out, okay? You know how people are always waiting around, like just waiting and waiting for the elote guy to come around? And it's like it's a thing, right? You're like, when am I gonna run into him? Where's the elote guy? Like sometimes you drive around, you're looking for him. And I was saying, what if we are the elote truck and people will know where to come find us? And at first I thought it'd be funny, like we only sell elotes and the truck would be called Miso Corny. But I don't know, because like, I think most people that buy elotes probably would be like, corny, ¿qué es corny? Like they probably know elote and only the name elote. But I thought that would be funny, miso corny. I like that. Maybe that's more something that Jesse would do, but yeah, see, filet mignon likes it. Miso corny. Okay, I shouldn't. Should I? I don't care. I was gonna say Jesse could do that, but I don't know if I could do that. But I don't care. I thought I was Jesse for a moment. Me so corny. Oh my gosh, Tyrone Will. Oh my gosh, Tyrone Will. You're making me feel inadequate. I'm not even providing entertainment. Tyrone will blow my mind by helping me to he's contributing to my frozen yogurt machine right now, in case you don't know. I'll take the extra large matcha green tea yogurt. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That would be like my signature yogurt. Tyrone will, oh my gosh. This is going straight to machine. Tyrone. I'm going to respect what you've done this morning, and I'm going to reinvest. I'm going to respect your investment, and I'm going to reinvest. Thank you, Tyrone Will. Thank you. I'll take the extra large matcha green tea yogurt. Thank you, Tyrone Will. You are a gentleman and an investor of yogurt machines. Thank you very much. I don't understand you, Tyrone Will, but I hope I do someday. I hope I become successful enough to understand a mindset like yours, and I will go on YouTube streams, and I will donate $99.99 to young hurting YouTubers. I will pay it forward, Tyrone Will. I want you to know that you are changing the world, Tyrone Will. Jeez. People like the air fryer idea. When I did ice cream truck, a guy got robbed at gunpoint. Oh my gosh, so stupid. Sell it from your vehicle, then expand. I'd probably get arrested. So he said he was trying to sell you yogurt. Oh, I gotta screenshot that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Zach Hughes says, GM, my wife hasn't touched my erotic artery in months. Any advice? In case you guys don't know what he's referring to, maybe watch my videos. I've been uploading shorts every single day. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. I've been here. Don't ask me where I've been. I've been here waiting for you. Zach. Oh my gosh, that might be the funniest comment I've ever had on here. Misguided. That's a screenshot. Oh my gosh. Zach, you gotta season your artery and slow cook it properly. Oh man. Serve the yogurt in a beanie cup. I was doing boxing sparring last night and my brother-in-law knocked me out. Oh, snap. Your brother-in-law? That's dirty. That is awkward. Oh, man. Okay, here's the thing. Did you marry his sister or did he marry your sister? I feel like that's very important to the dynamic. If you married his sister, I feel like I can understand it. If he married your sister, that guy's a punk. If he married your sister, stab him. There's something dark going on right there. Like, this guy just can't get enough. He can't, like, he's just trying to take. He married your... Oh, no! He married your sister, and then he knocked you out. In that order. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. That is not cool. Oh, no. Yeah, you gotta, like... I'm 16, 165, and he's 29, 265. Oh, my gosh. First of all, why aren't you in school right now? 29? I remember when I think I was 16. Oh, shoot. Hey, I could really relate. Well, no, I can't, because he wasn't married to my sister. When I was 16, there was some guy at our dojo that was in his 20s, and he was a big old dude. He was a big, he was, heavy. He was the Kool-Aid man, and he backhanded me. So I got a black eye and my nose felt all messed up. He hit me hard, and he was overdoing it. He was doing too much. And then I've told this story before as Jesse. I kind of freaked out because I didn't like sparring before then. I didn't like hitting people. It wasn't my nature. And he gave me a black eye and hit me pretty bad in front of my dad, and I was embarrassed and I kind of freaked out. And then I was never the same after that. I always went, yeah. I got my revenge. But I don't know if you want to do that with your brother-in-law. I don't know what the ongoing situation is like. I don't know if it was a one-time thing or if it's always weird and if he's always aggressive. You got to Imanari that dude. You got to throw in the Imanari. If he's just too big, if he's too strong, he's got that reach or whatever, you might have to ankle pick him. You might have to let him know what's up. And you don't want to do it in a crazy freak out, cringe compilation kind of way to now where it looks just like you're this unstable guy that's just going to freak out and I don't know. But you got to do it in a way I can handle my own. You got to let him know that he turned that switch on. He clapped a little too hard, made the clapper go off. You're too young, huh, to know what the clapper is? The worst family reunion ever. Oh, man. Yeah, sparring with your brother-in-law to begin with, that's pretty rough. That's a weird dynamic. You don't want to spar with your brother-in-law. You don't want to spar with your father-in-law. Yeah, you don't want to spar with your math teacher. There's some people maybe not. You don't want to spar with the mailman. Like, you're going to be missing checks left and right. Do people even get checks in the mail? Yeah, 29,265. He should have known better. I'm assuming he's like training for a cage fight or something, or like, I don't know. He trains UFC, and maybe he just got a little rambunctious, and he just like, yeah, he got out of hand. I don't know. That shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened. Jeez, that's insane. If it's 100 pounds, you have to use a bystander. Panic wrestle. There you go. Man, that's dirty. Hey, Carnage Cassidy, I feel the same way. Paper boy. For reals, every time I go to Walmart, some guy's trying to sell me tamales. All right, I better get out of here. My food's gonna get cold. It's probably already cold. Remember, if there's anything you wanted to say, leave it in the chat, like in the next 2 seconds, or leave a comment after the fact. I'm gonna delete the stream in like 30 minutes after I eat my food. I know I'm gonna have to microwave it. Didn't you make Harry Styles reaction videos? Yes, I did. When he came out with his first album, he had this song that was very like, it had like an old sound to it. It was called Sign of the Times, I think. We gotta get away from here. It was cool. I liked that song. There was a couple of other songs in the albums that was like, okay, I can make myself like this. I think there was like 2 more that were pretty interesting. Maybe more than half I didn't care for, but I really, yeah, Zach, I really liked Sign of the Times. And what was it called? Sweet Creature, I think. Was cool, that picking song. And then that one with the duck. Na 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 na. That was a pretty cool one. There was like 3 I really liked. But then that dude, he became more of an activist than a musician, and it's just like, whoa, dude. I'm off the train. But do you mean on here or on the other channel, Michael? I don't know. I can't even. It's tough. I can't even like be stable enough on this channel. I'm finally trying to get to that place on here. Oh, on here, I'm planning on, if everything goes right, I'm gonna be uploading 2. I know this isn't what everyone wants to hear. I'm going to be uploading 2 shorts today. I've been uploading shorts every day. I don't know if you guys have been watching them. I don't think YouTube recommends or pushes out shorts as much as regular videos. So you guys might not even know. I've been releasing videos every day. I'm going to release 2 shorts today is my plan, at least 1. I'm planning on maybe doing a stream today. It depends on how well my shorts go. So yeah, just stay tuned for those. That's my new plan as of right now. Unless anything changes, I will be releasing shorts every single weekday. And on days where it goes smooth enough, I'll also stream. So if you see me not streaming, that means it probably didn't go well, and I had a hard enough time even making the short. What size are the shorts going to be available in? Schmedium. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot. It really does. Every once in a while I see a negative comment and it sticks in my head, and I'm like, you know what? I need to give more attention to the positive ones. I need to show more love to the people that are taking the time to be positive. So I really do appreciate that, Michael. Yeah, Carnage. Yeah, the shorts, it's crazy because they're trying to push it and force creators to do it for their algorithm. Like, make shorts, make shorts, make shorts. That's their big thing. But they don't even come up in recommended or push them out to you guys as notifications. So it's like, what the heck? 10,000 followers on Facebook? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Zach Hughes just hit 10,000 followers on Facebook. And he doesn't even have to talk about Conor McGregor and Dana White and Israel Adesanya every day. Oh my gosh. 10,000 followers is amazing, Zach. Oh my gosh. Fishing, not catching, that is very frustrating. Not toward you, but toward the algorithm, because I have done this so much on this channel. So much. There are videos that are public right now on the channel where I'm talking this way. I don't just do it in streams. There are uploads on the channel where I'm just sitting there talking like this. So that's frustrating. Anyway, I better go. My stomach hurts so much right now. I need to eat. I will see you guys soon. I have been uploading every day. Listen, I am doing shorts every day. If the algorithm doesn't tell you, just show up anyway. I'm doing shorts every weekday. I will see you then.